I'm live now. Hold on, I want to say something here. Live now.
That's too bad. Well, God has us. God knows what's going on.
I know there's nobody watching yet. And I'm doing this through YouTube.
Go watch Yarn Tangles with your wife and Yarn Tangles and watch Cindy open up Happy Mail.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to turn my phone down. Hope I don't miss a call from my caregiver. She's out and about. Getting me some more oxygen. Hey, guys. Hi, Frenchie. How are you? And who knows? Gary Raid. Woohoo! Yay! I didn't really want to do it this way, but I'm having video technical issues. It really did not want to load or edit or nothing. So, hi, Kaylina. How are you? I'm going to give people a few minutes to pop in. I've got 2 separate Happy Mails to do. And then I got something coming. Oh, Pixie. Whoops. Oh, my cat. And now she's climbing in with the yarn. She's been ever so helpful. Backed up cat. Anyway, my Happy Mail is from Jill Fiberfloozy. It's the yarn I won at Carrie's birthday monetization party from playing Kahoots. So I got that yarn. I've made a video twice now trying to get something out for this Happy Mail. It has not worked. And then I also have Happy Mail from Julie Chafe Maza. Pixie, you don't fit. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could see this. She literally is laying down in the very tip top of this bag. Are you comfortable? Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see this. I might see if I can pick her up in it. See if she'll stay there. Let's see if she does. It's okay. Nope, you're good. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. See? You're okay. I'm just trying to pick you up. That's all. There's just too much stuff in the way, and it's hitting my legs. Oh, I got you. I got you. There we go. Ta-da! Kitty cat in a bag. Therefore, I cannot get to the yarn to share with everybody. And there she goes. All right, who else? Oh, no, you've already knocked that down once. Don't. All right, see who else is Amanda, Helen, hello. Stephanie, good morning. Afternoon, evening. Well, it could be morning somewhere too, I guess. All right. Y'all want to see what I got? Maybe I'm going to pull this bag back around between my legs. We'll do Jill's first. Since I got hers first. Hers came in the day before Julie's did. So, yeah, I think there's just 2 of these. That's almost true to color. Little lighter than what it actually is. And the color, I forget what the color was called. Warm green. This is just Premier Just Yarn from the Dollar Tree. 131 yards, 120 meters, 60 grams, 100% acrylic, a medium 4, 5.5 millimeter hook. That's the first 2 that's in the bag. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna stick all these. I didn't think about that yet. Then there's 2 of these. That's not true to color either. Oh, that's better. Right there. It's a navy blue with flecks in it. Get this a little closer so you can see those flecks. Who else popped in? Nobody yet. She just did a brief one. It wasn't a very long one. Like 10, 15 minutes. That was fast. My caregiver, she's back already. This is Craft Smart Value Tweed. It's actually pretty soft. I'm impressed with this yarn. It's a medium 4, 5.5 millimeter hook. Wash and dry, do not iron. 97% acrylic, 3% viscose. Color is navy blue marine. 252 yards. Did I say that all right? No, I did not. 252 yards, 5 ounces, 231 meters, 141 grams. And it's soft. Hey, Karen, I got your email. I haven't looked at it yet, but I did get it. Just want to let you know that. This is super soft. I like this yarn. All right, let's see what else is in this bag. It's a lot. All right. Oh, another one of those just yarns in that green. That's the third one. There's 3 of these. One's gray, one's blue, and one is red. Premier Rodeo. 265 yards, 243 meters, 150 grams, 85% cotton, 15% polyester, medium 4, and a 5.5 millimeter hook. Wash, dry, and iron. And it's actually a soft cotton. I mean, it's not the softest cotton I've ever felt, but it's soft. Hi, Granny D. How are you? I know, right? Happy Mail. I may not seem as excited as I did the first time I actually opened the bag. This is my 3rd time around. Going live was safer than trying to do the videos again. My son's going to look at my stuff to see why my videos are having issues. There is, I know there's another one of these in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, this is Red Heart Scrubby Smoothie. One in a variegated and one in a cream. I think it's called Loofah. Is that colorway? And this one's called Capri. I like this colorway. This is really pretty. I had never heard of Scrubby Softy. That's like something new to me. Hi, Amanda. Let's see. 3 ounces, 85 grams, 131 yards, 120 meters, 4 millimeter knitting needles. Doesn't say crochet. Oh, nope, doesn't say crochet hook. Oh, there's the crochet hook. 5.5 millimeter. Medium 4. Wash and dry. Reminds me of not peaches and cream, the other one. Oh, crumb. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. Do you ever get that way? It's like it's there. You can picture it, but you can't spit out the word. That's where I'm at right now. I can't spit out the word. Then there is Red Heart Super Saver. And kind of makes me think of camo, pink camo. And actually, that's what it's called, pink camo. Medium 4, 5.5 millimeter hook. Machine wash and dry. 100% acrylic. Where's my yardage? Oh, I already told you the yardage. 236 yards, yeah. This is my first ever Super Saver ball of yarn. And I like it. Again, it's not the softest I have felt, but it's doable. I'm trying to think what to do with it, actually. Then there is, I think these are the same. Yeah. Hold on. Caitlin. I dropped the other ball. I'll show this one. This is pink. It is Artiste number 8 cotton thread. It's on the bottom, on the side of the box. 110 meters, 120 yards, 50 grams, 2 to 3 size knitting needles, and B1 crochet hook. And pretty pink. And the writing on it for care instructions is way too small for me to read. And then there's also a red one. Red's actually darker than that. Like way darker. That's better. That's more true color. Red. I love thread. Especially this number 8 thread. It's fun to work with. Granny says, I couldn't even find Super Saver at Walmart that I was looking for. They had none of the stripes. I need neon stripes to make another witch hat since I can't find mine. Grr. Did you try Walmart online and have it delivered? That's what I tend to do because they don't have squat for yarn in my Walmart. I'm talking the big Walmart. All right. 1, 2, 3. No idea what these are. There is a lot of yardage here. White and navy blue. Yeah, I think. Or is that black? That might actually be black. Nope, it's navy blue. It is navy blue. It's interesting. I'm going to flip. I'm going to put those two down. It's like 5 different strands, very loosely. They're not even twisted or anything together. It's just loose. I've never used anything like this, so this will be interesting. I mean, I don't even know what it's made of. It kind of reminds me of cotton, but yet with something in it. It's what it feels like. Yeah, it does. Nautical. Yeah. I just wish I knew what yarn it was. It does have knots in it in multiple places because I can feel them. There's one there, one there. There was one right at the tip top of this too. I mean, it's actually pretty soft. So, hi, Knitting Purple. How are you? All right. I'm going to pick up the bag because we're down to the bottom. There is this gorgeous Christmas thread. And it has sparkles. Yay! I already know what I'm going to do with this. I am going to make a tree skirt for my little 3-foot tall half tree that I hang on my wall. This is Darn Good Yarn Lace Weight Silk Yarn Sparkle Holly Jolly. 50 grams, 300 yards. Crochet hook is a B1 2.25 to 3.5 millimeter. Knitting is 2 to 3 millimeter. It opens up. Oh, maybe it doesn't. So, whoop. Let's get that back in there. It's not really all that soft, and I think it's because of the sparkle that it's like a wire that's twisted all the way around it, but there's a lot of it. So it's kind of rough feeling, but I think it'll make a beautiful tree skirt, don't you? I think this would be beautiful. And then we got, let's do this one first. And we're going to toss the bag aside. Green with purple blobs however far apart these things are. It's coming apart because I keep picking it up. It's Gadifra rosas, something like that. 50 grams, 80 meters. There's no yardage. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. 5 crochet or knitting needles. Let me see if there's any other information here. It is 55% polyamide, 45% cotton. It is actually pretty soft. I mean, you hit those lumps and it's kind of weird, but it's actually soft. I have no idea what I would make with it, though. I've never even seen a yarn like this. So, I got my wheels turning on what to make. And that's a bright green. This would make a good Halloween something. It would. This would make a good Halloween thing. Ooh, I may have to do that. Hi, Ingrid. How are you? And Pixie's in the empty bag now. Okay. Well, it came and done. This was in there. It is a ball of shredded ribbon. Very shiny in places. It's like different kinds of ribbon. I think they're all purple. I haven't gotten too deep into this to see what's in it. Thank you. But they're like coming apart, shredded. Oh, there's blue down here. There's blue ribbon in this. I don't know what to do with that. I dropped the ball. Where'd the other one go? You see it. And then we got this one. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands as well, but they're thicker than the other one. And this feels like rough cotton. Like really rough. It sounds like you're rubbing a styrofoam ball. So I don't even know what this one is either. So I wouldn't know how to care for it or... But something will be made. I just don't know what. It's going to be one of those things. And last but not least in that bag was purple ribbon. It's got wire top and bottom. You can make some bows. Whoa. 2.5 inches by 9 feet. 100% nylon. Yeah, so I can make some pretty bows for some birthday presents or something. All right, so thank you so much, Jill at Fiberfloozy and Carrie for the wonderful birthday party. This is awesome. I've got like a massive pile of yarn stuffed behind me now.
Looks very comfortable.
Right? So we're on to the next one. Because I got these like a day apart. So, and this is still open from when I made the last video. There goes a ball of yarn. This is a knitted blanket kit that I won one morning on Julie's Live. I was shocked that I won it, to be honest. But I did. It's pretty awesome. Oh, there's the card. I'll show you the card here in just a second. And I'll pull one of these out. There is 10 balls of this yarn. It is Hirschner's Garden Party Collection 2-ply Afghan yarn. 3.5 millimeter hook, 3.5 millimeter knitting needle, 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry, made in China. 220 yards, 201 meters. It's super soft. So the question is, do I knit the blanket or do I make something else? What do you guys think? Caitlin says blanket. I think she just wants to watch me knit because she's never seen me knit. I can't put this yarn down. It is like really soft. Although it's not the softest yarn in here, this box. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I know, isn't that a gorgeous color? Now the question is, do I knit it or do I crochet it? Because I can knit. I just haven't in a while because I've kind of taken to crochet and I enjoy it way more than knitting. But I'm knitting a hat for Carrie. I had to get new cables because, well, Pixie chewed up the cable. For the last several months, she's been on a chewing kick. So the next thing in this bag, let's do, as I drop it. And we'll put that one there, is this. There's 3 of these. Red Heart Unforgettable. Now, I've never used Red Heart yarn. I tend to do Hobby Lobby for the most part and Michael's, but yeah, it is really, really soft. 100% acrylic, medium 4, 6mm hook, and a 5mm knitting needle. Machine wash dry. They'll air dry. Trying to get yellow stains out of a very, very old crocheted tablecloth and doilies. Okay, I'm sitting here rubbing this because it's soft. Oh my gosh. Crochet does go faster, but oh, a knitted blanket could also be very nice. Something different to challenge yourself with. It's your favorite, huh, Dee? Oh, this is my first experience with it. So, and there's 3 of them. So I think that's going to be enough to make me a shawl or a top or something. I think a shawl with these colors, don't you? I think a shawl would be really pretty with this. Okay, that's not all. These I weren't expecting. Truly surprised me. Then there should be another one of these. Put that one down there. Well, I'll get it back out of the bag. So these are all the same colorway. They're just wound different. It's called Partey. I don't know if I can pronounce this. Oh, well, this part I can. Bumbo Daylight 100% acrylic. Opskrift Pabagsidin? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my German. 100% acrylic. 4 to 4.5 knitting needles. Does not show for crochet. I'm looking for the yardage. Oh, there it is. 100 grams, 240 meters. Does not say yards. So 250 yards or something. And there's 10 of these. 2,500 plus yards. Could do some damage with that. Like serious damage.
No, some gorgeous projects.
Right, gorgeous projects, as Caitlin says. Gorgeous projects. It's not as soft as the Unforgettable, that's for sure. This is actually a much rougher feel to it. I'm going to shove those back in the bag. This is the bag. It's a lot of them. Last but not least, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's 12. Is this. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's about true to color. It is incredibly soft. This is Ice Picasso. I have got some in a cart that I was going to order. It wasn't Picasso, though. It was a different one. Because I hadn't had ice yarns. That was going to be my next thing to try. Trying to find... These labels are the hardest labels ever. You can wash it, but don't dry it. Don't iron it. $50 grams, 115 meters. 5mm crochet hook. It's a 4 weight. 44% acrylic, 56% polyester. Yep, I was reading under my glasses. You do? I am going to be using this in my well, this one's just a test one, but I'm working on this one's deformed because I put this black stripes in, and I'm not going to do those. My stained glass wrap that I'm going to make. That's what it looks like. This Picasso looks like in this. Does that look like stained glass to you? Caitlin likes it. Isn't that pretty? I'll do a tutorial as I'm making it. I've been testing my squares out, seeing what kind of lineup I like. If I like it like this, do I want to do my black differently, my colors differently? Well, the colors kind of flow as they flow, but yeah. So, but I love this yarn. This is absolutely stunning. Right up my alley, the colors. So I'm very excited to do this stained glass wrap. Thanks, Ingrid and Kaylina and everybody. So this is everything from Julie. I thank you, Julie, so much. And this ice yarn, Dodo won the ice yarn, but she gave it to me. She told Julie to send it to me. Wasn't that the sweetest thing ever? She didn't have to do that, but she did. So I just want to say thank you to Dodo as well for sending me her win, because I'm absolutely in love with this yarn. And thank you, Julie, for wonderful very much. So Ingrid says, oh, that is going to be fantastic, Cindy. That for the CalU starting the end of the month. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's what the stained glass wrap is for that rectangular wrap that we're starting at the 1st of October. So I'm testing out my squares, deciding what pattern I want to do. I only got the colored part done, but I was looking at the Bago Day stained glass one, and it's a 2-part. So you do your color, then you do a black overlay. But I'm thinking I like it this way, where it's blended kind of in with it. I know, isn't it? I agree. It was very kind of her. She did not have to do that. So I wasn't even sure how to say thank you to her, because I was kind of in shock. I just think it's amazing and wonderful. So, and all this yarn yumminess between the yarn I got from Carrie. What was that, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? Oh, I didn't even show you guys the card. Julie included a card. It's got hummingbirds flying around, butterflies. That's the envelope. That's the card. Isn't that pretty? And it says, I hope you enjoy your happy mail. Thank you very much, Julie Chapi Maza. And it's got a great big hummingbird inside too. I love hummingbirds. I have absolutely none here, but I love hummingbirds. Hi, Sarah. Says, been watching and lurking. That stained glass is going to be amazing. I have the same Picasso. Hooked by Robin has made an amazing scarf with it. Fab Happy Mail. You know, I've seen a lot of things made with this Picasso. Not necessarily in this colorway, but in other colorways. And I always wanted to try it. I've wanted to try a lot of the different ice yarns, but the Picasso in particular was one of them I wanted to get my hands on. And now I do. I'm so excited. I have so many yarns that I've never used between all 3 of them. I'll be doing yarn reviews forever. That was the other video I lost, my yarn review video, because it wouldn't upload either. I couldn't even get it into my software to edit. So I'm not sure what the issue is. My son's going to have to take a look and fix it, find the problem. He's good at that kind of thing. So, yeah. Now I got to figure out where to put it all. Of course, since I did send a lot of what was in my closet to Lisa, I think I might have some room. Yeah, aren't hummingbirds? My mom, in one of her bushes right along her back fence, she gets hummingbird nests in it. So we get to go out and see the baby hummingbirds and take pictures. I mean, their nests are like this tall. The baby hummingbirds can barely fit as they grow. So you're sitting there watching these two little baby hummingbirds, and they're like sitting more on top of the nest than in it. And it's just so adorable. And then she has, I don't know what kind of bird it is, but it always makes a nest. So you come out her sliding or her back door, and she's got one of those canvas things that rolls down to block the sun. Up in the corner, right by her door, this bird family every year rebuilds its nest, lays eggs in it all summer long, and then flies away south for the winter, and then comes back the next year, lays eggs, is babies. So then the babies are flying all over the patio, landing on the furniture and stuff. And the birds are so used to my mom, she can come out and they don't startle off at all. It's pretty cool. Ingress is at the moment knitting on the Simpson Turnpike cowl, the Ashton shawl. It is a lacy shawl, my first time knitting lace. Ooh, I bet that's going to be gorgeous. Have you seen the hummingbirds at Bag O'Day's new house? I love that new house. I'm kind of jealous because I've always wanted a log house, a log cabin, but I won't get one. That's okay. So I live vicariously through her and her beautiful house. Yeah, it's gorgeous. All the hummingbirds, the little ponds, the frog. That frog that comes up to the window just kills me. That little frog comes to visit, say hi, look through the window. I get a cat that comes to my door and thinks it can come inside, and it can't. And here comes Pixie again.
She's a booger.
That's why the camera's jiggling. She's walking across the table it's sitting on. Don't you step on that, young lady. Here, I will move this so you can, I'll move the needle too. There we go.
Everybody gets to see cat butt.
Yeah, kitty tail, kitty butt. Hey, Pixie, it's not that kind of channel. I know what you want. Oh, you ate them. That or they got vacuumed up.
Neither.
They got thrown away?
No, they're right there.
Oh, treats. I thought she ate all of her treats, but she didn't. The frog is hilarious. Isn't that hilarious? Ingrid says, I have hummingbirds frequenting my garden as well. I hang nectar out for them. They are gorgeous. Aren't they? We used to watch hummingbirds when we were kids. My mom grew trumpet vine, and hummingbirds love trumpet vine, the flowers on them. So, and she has them at her house now too. So now that she gets to do anything right now, she's still recovering from total knee replacement. She's driving again. She finally got the A-OK to drive. So I know, right? So she came and saw me for the first time in 4 weeks. Yeah, I think that did you see that wooden flag that she opened up? Oh, I loved that flag. That was so pretty. I want to do something like that someday. Someday. Maybe.
We'll think about it.
Right. We'll think about it. So anyway, I got to show off my yarn. That was the whole goal of this, was to show off all this gorgeousness that I was sent since I couldn't get my videos to work right. I'm detangling here because I'm caught. My feeding tube's caught. Anyway. Thank you, Helen. Yes, very, very pretty. And I'm so glad you all stopped by and to watch me do this. And for those who couldn't stop by, it is on the replay. And I did put Jill's and Julie's links in the description below, so you guys can always go check them out too. Hi, Joe. How are you today, Joe? You missed all the wonderful beautifulness of the yarn. I can show you what part of it looks like, though, after it's been worked up. My stained glass square that's deformed right now because I was testing different things, so it's deformed. Gotta love it when things just don't quite work right. That flag was amazing. I'd love a Union Jack as it to be in wood. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, the flag is. It's a gorgeous piece of art. Isn't the color better? Gorgeous, Joe? And the one color looks pink, but it's actually purple. Oh, actually on here it does look purple. When the light's reflecting off it at certain angles, it looks pink. But it's not pink, it's purple. I love all these colors. I'm kind of in love with this yarn. I can't wait to be making more things. Not that I don't already have enough projects. I still have to get all my placemats done. I have 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I think, left till the wedding to get them done. So, I know. I've been working on other things instead of that. I ran out of the yarn I needed for my granny square blanket for my bed. Oh, the green nubbly one? That's way over there. Yeah.
Don't you have one behind you?
Not of that green one, no. There's only one of those green ones. I am getting uncomfortable, though. I'm going to throw some of this yarn down because this is hurting my back. Thank you. This one that's coming apart. Here, I'll turn it this way so you can look at it where it's not coming apart. It is so soft. I'm trying to decide what to do with it, that I can make with it, like for Halloween, because it's like green and purple, you know? It kind of gives you that Halloween vibe is what makes me think of. Anyway. Oh, the other way. I'm trying to re-roll this yarn and it went the wrong way. Okay, that must be... No, oh, the label's torn. And did we decide on the... Where'd it go? This blanket. Do I knit a blanket? It has a pattern on the back, the knitted blanket with this yarn that came with it. Or do I do something completely different with the yarn? What do you guys think? Lots of work. Well, hi, Lisa. How are you? Home. Hello, home from fishing. Hello, everyone. Fishing. Oh my gosh, I haven't fished in forever.
Me too.
My dad used to take us fishing. So we grew up. Then he got a boat, and we went boating instead. It's amazing how many toys your parents buy after you leave home. You know? A boat, a truck, a bigger house. I saw knit the shawl. So I have 2 votes for knitting the shawl. Any other votes?
I get.
Caitlin says knit the shawl too, or I mean the blanket. I don't know why I had shawl in my mind. Probably because of my fiber stained glass thingy I've been working on for the last 2 days. The pumpkins Bod was looking at a couple of days ago. The knobbly ones were cool. Yeah, they were different. My caregiver has my cat. Like, she's just like...
I just grabbed her. She just kind of flopped like this.
Okay, she's flopped, just laying there. Can you see her? She's just kind of hanging there.
Hi.
She loves Caitlin.
I don't know why. She's a weirdo.
She likes to play hide and seek with Caitlin, so they'll run around around the bedroom, and there's 2 doors there, and they'll run chasing each other and stuff. It is so funny. I do have a video that I'm going to post of Pixie. She had stuffed herself between the 2 back cushions of my couch, and she popped her head out looking at me, waiting for me to throw bouncy balls at her. So I'm tossing them at her, and she's hitting them, batting them, until one landed behind her over here, and she couldn't get it out. So she finally just turned and looked at me. She caught one with her teeth, and then one landed just under her chin, and she got it, pushed it off with her chin. So then she sunk herself even deeper in the couch, and then she crawled out kind of weird. It was really funny to watch. So I guess knitting the blanket it is. Frenchie says, do what you are most comfortable with. Well, I can do both. I can't do anything complicated with knitting because of my sleeping disorder. Because I go out like a light and I can't control it. And then when I come to, I can't remember what I was doing. And so then I end up having to frog back to a point that I can make sense of where I was at and start over and hope I don't knock out again and forget. And it happens a lot in the afternoons, especially. Yeah, it's cute. They're playing bouncy ball now. She's probably up on the bed.
Yeah, she's all hunched over.
Yeah. That's something I need to video is her on the bed. She loves to play. Drives me crazy sometimes. Okay, this yarn has got to move.
You were moving it.
I was moving it, then I stopped to talk. I'm just going to throw it all in the box right now. We'll get it all put away later. Now that I got this out, I can actually put it away. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Wait, still got one.
Oh, one more? Can you put that in the bag too with the other yarn? Thank you. Oh, here's another bag.
Yeah.
Wait. We'll get all the yarn out of my way so I can sit proper and more comfortable, and we'll chat for a bit. So what cows is everybody working on or planning to work on? I know some have started, some are getting ready to start. There's quite a few out there. I know Ingrid's doing the knitted one. I've got 2 coming. Oh, okay. I'm going to sit back. Let's move the camera. I'm going to move it closer. Going for a ride, people. Whee! Don't get sick. Oh, okay. There we go. The thing in my back is helping. Much less pain than what I used to have, but I still get uncomfortable. It's not totally tweaked. Karen's just waiting for Ladybird's cowl to start next month. Yeah, me too. I bought the yarn for that. It starts the 7th, I believe. Frenchie says, I learned that undoing knitting was called tinking knit backwards. It'll forever be stuck as frogging for me now. Because that's just what you're doing. You're just ripping it back. Pull the needles out and rip it. So, yeah. I need a drink. Sorry, guys. Gotta get a drink.
How dare you?
And Sarah's doing Ladybird's cowl too. Got my yarns too. What colors are you guys doing? I'm obviously doing purples and grays. I have a mixture of purples and grays for mine. I bought 2 shades of purple and 2 shades of gray that go together. And then a kind of a charcoal white mix. I guess that's what you would call it. No. Well, similar, but it's in a smaller weight for the between and the border. Let's see. Sarah got autumn fall colors. Nice. I thought about doing it in a kind of a holiday theme. Karen's doing blues, but not sure if I want my Main color to be gray or white. Nice.
Oh.
Lisa, I'm just crocheting a bunch of throw blankets to take to the VA. Oh, that's very nice. That's awesome, Lisa. Hi, Ladybug. I didn't see you sneak in. Sounds like it will be beautiful. Love those colors. There's some gorgeous colors. I can't wait to see what everybody makes with all the cows and all the different colors, and because the color, even the colors can make the same pattern look different. That's something I've noticed. It just gives it a different look than it does. I don't know, set them side by side and they just don't look the same. I think that's really cool. Bridgie says, tinking is an unknitted one at a time. That's true. Unless you're like me, you just rip those needles out and then just grab the yarn and yank. Ladybug says, I said hello when I came in, but you must have missed it. I am so sorry. I must have. I was probably so focused on doing the yarn that I just didn't see it. Sarah says, I can't wait to see everyone's cow. I love to see others' choices. I know, right?
I want to do like a lime green.
Lime green? Caitlin likes lime green, apparently.
I think it would be different.
It would be different. It'd be fun, but different. Karen says that is going to look gorgeous, Sarah. I love colors too. Autumn colors are beautiful. Changing of the leaves around here. Well, here in the city, you don't notice as much. It's kind of like you go from green to yellow to no leaves on your tree within a matter of like days, it seems like. Yeah, I'm going to do the stained glass for the rectangle shawl. It's only going for the month of October. We're starting October 1st and ending October 31st. And then we're going to be doing a video of everybody's work. So if you guys are going to do this shawl, and you can do whatever you want, any color you want, it just has to be a rectangular shawl. You can follow a tutorial on YouTube of one. You can create your own design. Whatever you want, as long as it's rectangular. And then we're going to do a slideshow of everybody's finished wraps at the end of the month, first part of November. So, Aloe Cow, Malabrigo yarn. Malabrigo. Oh, I'm jealous. I've been wanting to get their yarn too. Ladybug says, no need to be sorry. It happens in the chats a lot. That's true. That is very true. Chat tends to kind of fly sometimes. Sarah says, thanks, Karen. I love to see blue and gray, but blue and white is lovely too. Yeah, I'm kind of that way with the purple. I like purples and grays. Purples and whites are okay. Purples and beiges are okay, but there's just something about that gray. Of course, my whole living room's black and gray, black and gray. I was just looking to see if there was like white, and it's black and gray. Except for my sewing table that used to be my mother's. It's not gray. But everything else pretty much is. And then my bedroom's grays, blacks, and purples. I think there's some white. There will be, especially once I get my granny square blanket done. You guys want to see it before it's done? It's really pretty. You want to hand it? Yeah, can you hand it to me?
Yeah. Or do you want me to stand behind you?
Nope, I got it. This puppy is big. I had to stick stitch markers in the corners because I kept sticking in extra corners. Ugh. It's heavy. It's made out of Line Brand Woolies Thick and Quick. Oh, thank you. And I'm probably about 3/4 of the way there. I just need more of this right here. I need more of this. More of this. No, I have this. I need more of this
More
one.
of the black.
Yeah.
Gray.
But I have to wait to get paid. Okay, go. Actually, I was going to say go up. But
Okay.
Ouch. Joe says yes. Ladybug says, isn't your trim white, Cindy? Well, yeah, the walls are white. The trim's white. Yeah, that's true. Got a point there. Sarah says, oh, that's gorgeous. Thank you. It was one of those stash busters that I wanted to do because I had like tons of yarn. I've gone through probably 12 skeins or so far. I've got 5 of the gray, and then I need 2 of the white, at least 2 of the purple, because by the time I get to that, I don't think I'm going to get a full round with just one skein. I want to get around twice, so I'll probably need 3 of those, and the black will probably be 3 or even 4. So when I get paid next week, the end of the week, get my 1 day of yarn shopping. I go shopping 1 day a month. I go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Normally would have been my mom taking me. We'd grab lunch. But with my mom's surgery, she hasn't been able to. So my friend Richard, he's been taking me to do these yarn shoppings. And he's actually gotten very patient with the yarn shopping. I usually try to go with something in mind, but if a sale's happening, there really isn't a target might. Hopefully, oh no, she's gonna knock these down. They'll break. I got an itty bitty little wine glass and champagne glass. I don't even know how old these things are. I haven't been able to find anything online. This is this one that makes it look bigger than what it is, and this is.
It's like maybe 2 inches tall.
Yeah, I'd probably say 3, but then there's this one.
Yeah, 2, 3.
I found them years ago in a mojo that we had bought, or a trailer. They were like up in a cupboard years ago, and I can't find anything like them online. Nothing. But they're very thin glass, so they'll break really easy. So we got to make sure to keep the cat away from those. So Sarah says, been stash busting too, making hats for the homeless and crocheted baskets. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've got yarn to make loveys for kids that are taken from their homes and put into foster care. I've already given away 2 so far. So, and then I've got to make more. I've got the yarn in there. I just haven't had time to make them with forgetting about the wedding and yeah. Plus Christmas coming up. I got 2 Christmas presents done already. Scarves, the easy things first. And then I have some napkin rings I have to make out of thread to go with it's like a set me and my mom are doing. My mom did a table runner and placemats, and then I'm doing the napkin rings. And if I have time, I'll crochet some napkins as well to go with it. Who's getting married? My niece. My niece, Erin. They are getting married October 23rd. And they should be closing on their very first house together, like right before that. It's her first marriage. I believe it's his second. They're very, very excited. I'm excited for her. Smart as a whip, the voice of an angel. She sings soprano. Oh, they're nice and clean now.
I just rinsed it out with water.
Anyway, she sings soprano beautifully. But she went to school for engineering because she wanted to be like her daddy. But he did computer engineering and she did construction type engineering. So she works for a construction company here in, well, not here where I live, on the other side of the state, in Denver, Colorado. So I'm excited. I don't get to go to the wedding. I physically can't make the trip. So I won't be going. Little glass with stem is a cordial glass. I had some of my crystals set from Germany years ago. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was trying to find them online and I couldn't. I know there's a way to search if you take a picture and you can search for pictures like it, but I don't know how to do that. Because I always wanted to know how old they were, where did they come from. I like miniatures and things that are small. I've always had a fascination with them. I collect miniature clocks. I have a cabinet right there hanging on the wall that's miniature clocks. Above that, right, I gotta go the right direction here, that way. Right there. Those are thimbles. That was my mother's, hers. I always wanted those when I was a kid. So she made sure I got them as an adult, whether I wanted them or not as an adult. I used to collect miniatures, just regular miniatures, but for some reason I quit and I don't have any more. So my daughter got married to her lovely wife back in July, and they live streamed for those who couldn't be at the ceremony. That's a cool thing. I have no clue what the plans are. My sister doesn't even know. My niece hired a wedding planner. So my sister's been kind of out of the loop. So I have no idea what their plans are for any of it. I know she's picked the dress. My sister won't tell me what it looks like. Because I wanted to crochet a lace shawl or wrap that she could wear for after the wedding, because it's an outdoor wedding. And it's going to be kind of cool. So I was thinking, man, I could crochet like a navy blue, because navy blue is one of her colors. Little wrap, just to help keep her warm while she's still wearing her dress. But my sister would never tell me what the dress looked like. So I decided against it because I didn't want to make something that would clash with it. So, wow, we're coming up on an hour already. My goodness. Well, congratulations, Sarah, on the new daughter-in-law. I just think that's amazing and wonderful. I think weddings are awesome. I never had, my second marriage, we got married in my parents' backyard. Had a chair set up, had a thingy set up, and all of that. It was really pretty. Really pretty. So, anyway, I guess I better hop off here and talk with Caitlin and see what else needs to be done for the day and what else I need to do.
And the cat litter box. So I wasn't sure if you wanted me to dump it off or not.
No, just needs scooped. Yeah. See, we got to tidy up what's left to do because she's going to be leaving here soon. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming and watching me share the beautifulness of all this yarn that I got and some of my plans and all of that goodiness. If you haven't signed up for the Secret Santa with Lisa Ladybird, you need to do it. You need to go check out her video and sign up for Secret Santa. I'm in. I signed up. So maybe I could be your Secret Santa. You never know. But anyway, you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you all. Look forward to the next time I pop in live and get to see you all. Now I got to find my end live button. I don't normally use YouTube, so enjoy your new yarn, Cindy, and take care. Have a good rest of the day, everyone. I'm in Secret Santa too. Yay, Sarah. All right. Bye, guys.